Hey guys, it's Miss Nicole. I miss you guys very, very much. And as you can see, I'm in a different place. I'm at my house. I'm not in the classroom, but I wanted to go over the day today. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, and I have a couple friends here with me. This is Bella, and I have my daughter Haley here.
Hi.
And I don't know if you can see that my cat Gracie is right there too. So if you guys have any pets at home and you would like to share them with Miss Nicole, ask your mom and dad to take a picture and you can send it to me. You can email it to me and I would love to see your pets. Today we are going to read a story, and as I said before, we're going to go over the day. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. And if today is Tuesday, yesterday was Monday. And what do you think tomorrow will be? Tomorrow will be Wednesday. And the weather today is kind of cloudy and chilly, which is why Miss Nicole's in her sweatpants and her sweatshirt. Okay guys, because Easter is right around the corner, I have a story today called Bunny Trouble. And I think you guys are going to like this one. It says, once there was a rabbit colony that was different from any other. The rabbits here were in charge of decorating all the Easter eggs for the Easter Bunny to deliver. Everyone worked year-round getting ready. Everyone except for Ralph. He cared for only one thing in the world, soccer. How many of you guys like to play soccer? It worried his mother and father. It worried the other rabbits in the colony. It worried his teachers in the school where all the young rabbits went to learn egg decorating. Where was Ralph while everyone else was hard at work in the classroom? Oh, I guess Bella wants to go now. She doesn't want to sit with me. He was outside working on his fancy footwork. It worried his sister Liza, especially when he ruined her birthday party. Liza loved Ralph more than anyone else in the world, but she knew that one day he would get into trouble. He just didn't fit in. Each year, as Easter approached, everyone got busier and busier. The chickens laid more eggs. The painters, the jelly bean makers, and the basket stuffers all worked overtime. Where do you think Ralph was? Ralph had to work too, but he had a hard time keeping his mind on the job. Instead, he was thinking about place kicks, and he tried just one. Whoops! Over went a full basket of eggs. The exhausted chickens groaned. The rabbits shouted at Ralph, "Go play soccer on the other side of the tree so we can finish our work in peace," they said. Uh-oh, do you guys see all of those eggs flying everywhere? Ralph was glad to go. He went off to play by himself on the other side of the forest. That night, he did not come home. His mother wept and wrung her hands. Where could he be, she wondered, and with Easter just 2 days away? Morning came. Still Ralph had not come home. Liza slipped out to search for him. She found him not far away, locked up in a cage. A farmer had caught him while he was practicing his dribble in the cauliflower field. The coach always told us to look where we were going, not at our feet, Ralph joked sorrowfully. Don't worry, Liza told him. I'll go and get help. She ran back past the busy rabbits, calling, Mama, Mama, we must save Ralph. The farmer has caught him and is going to make him into Easter dinner. Oh my goodness. Oh, I knew that bunny would get into trouble someday, wept Mama as she followed Liza to Ralph's cage. Aw, he looked so sad. It had thick bars and a heavy padlock. We'll never get him out of there, moaned their mother when she saw Ralph inside. Of course we will, said Liza firmly. I think I can get a lock open. Liza worked for hours, but the lock refused to be picked. The bars wouldn't bend. The door couldn't be pried off. If I ever get free, whispered Ralph, I promise I will never play soccer again. No, Ralph, said Liza, you want to be a soccer player, and you will be too. But you also have to help with the eggs. And not be such a nuisance, added Mama. Ralph knew they were right. He promised to do what they said. Hours passed. Suddenly Liza cried, I've got an idea that will do the trick, but we have to hurry. What do you think their idea is going to be? Liza and Mama ran all the way home. In no time, Liza was back carrying a small bundle under her arms. She squeezed it carefully through the bars of Ralph's cage. Then she whispered the plan. The next morning, there was a great commotion around the cage. What do you think they did? Inside it, next to Ralph, was a basket of the most beautiful Easter eggs anyone had ever seen. Some were polka-dotted, some were dyed deep purple, and some were painted with rainbows. The farmer's children gathered around. He must be the Easter Bunny, they exclaimed with wonder. How else could he have gotten those eggs? We must let him go, or there won't be any Easter for us. So the farmer opened the cage door, and Ralph ran home as fast as he could. But he didn't forget Liza's words. He did try harder with his painting. Ralph even became known for one of the special designs, which he did far better than anyone else, and almost as well as kicking, passing, and scoring. I think he made an Easter egg that looks like a soccer ball. So while you guys are at home, maybe you can make your own Easter eggs out of paper, or you can dye Easter eggs. Miss Nicole will post a video shortly, probably next week, of her dyeing her own Easter eggs. So until next time, I will see you guys soon.